Welcome back to CEO Life But Better. This is Suzanne and your morning deep talk. Today's deep talk is about being overly self-confident, by which I'm referring to that maybe sometimes we estimate or evaluate a situation or our chances for a certain thing far more positive than reality is showing us once we try. I mean, there is nothing to say against a positive mindset, and there is no use in not believing in yourself either. But nevertheless, sometimes we get into the situation where we think and feel, yes, everything is going to work out fine. Sometimes we might even feel like a superhero. And then we face reality, and reality shows us where all our limits and our struggles are, really. So what can we do? Well, of course, we face reality. That's what we have to anyway. And we learn our lessons. And it's not just a man thing or a thing that happens to super confident people. It happened to me lately throughout the last years that I had a far more positive view on things, a more positive expectation than I actually experienced as a result after that. So what did I do? Well, first I was forced to let go of expectations. Or maybe I wasn't forced to do that, but I did. I did let go gradually of my expectations, and I leaned into the universe's or my soul's plan for me. Thinking that, okay, if things do not work out as I thought they would, there might probably be some very good reasons, some lessons I still have to learn, realizations to be made on the level of consciousness, my own consciousness. And maybe there is an even better plan for me than I thought, a plan that I couldn't even imagine in my mind, in my thinking mind. So if you're being too overly confident, first, it's also important to say that it's nothing to be ashamed of or to dismiss yourself for. It's just that you had an expectation and reality didn't match your expectation. And now you can cling to your expectations, but that's usually not a good idea, because when the things that you thought would come are meant for you on a higher level, they will anyway come to you. You cannot miss them. You cannot miss what's meant for you. The universe might have its own ways of presenting things to you and making things your dreams a reality for you. So just let go of all the beliefs that you had, how things should be playing out or how they shouldn't, and let life surprise you. Let God surprise you by leaning into your own spiritual wisdom. When I'm saying God, I do not mean something that is separate from you. I mean, we all are in some way expressions of God. Everything you believe, everything you feel, your whole constitution is an expression of God. And with that constitution, with the beliefs, the energies, your feelings and so on, you create your reality. So you are the creator yourself. It's just that very often there are things hidden in our subconscious that we wouldn't voluntarily dive into or work on if we weren't forced to do that by life. But still, nevertheless, it's part of our process, of our transition process into that reality that we're striving for. For instance, if you want to be a great company leader, God has to show you where you're not. And the way of the universe to show that to you is presenting you realities that are sometimes surprising to you, that you didn't expect, that you didn't see coming. Just so that you can learn your lessons and also adjust how you evaluate situations, how you estimate your chances, and so on. And finally, you'll end up with a more realistic evaluation of your situation. So really, you don't need to be worried about about being too overly confident in yourself, because your views are being corrected anyways. So I wish you a wonderful day today. Bye for now.